So we're finally in St. Paul, Minneapolis, Minnesota. It's one city, don't let anybody tell you differently. And so we're here with our tour guide, Megan. Megan, say hi.
Hi.
And so this is one of them, one or the other.
Minneapolis.
This one's Minneapolis. And what's the difference between the two again?
I live here.
Here's a giant sculpture of a vagina with a rock protruding from it. And matching it, a giant phallus and testicles with a terrible, terrible venereal disease. What is the name of this bridge? Central Bridge. And here's some cave paintings by the natives. And then what's the red star up there at the top looking very Soviet?
North Star blankets.
Are they going to give us blankets that are infested with communism like we gave the natives infested with smallpox? Philip W. Pillsbury Park. Woohoo! This gets the roadways right. This is a bike lane here. This is a footpath here. No cars. This is the falls.
This is St. Anthony Falls.
St. Anthony Falls. On the Mississippi River.
Yeah, only natural falls.
Only natural falls in the Mississippi. Well, because the middle of America is incredibly flat.
Yeah.
And why do you like that again?
Because I study water.
Uh-huh.
At that lab that we're coming up at. So, there's a fake river that they built.
And that's that concrete thing?
No, that's
No.
just the spillway.
Oh, okay.
So you see, there's like running water. Like, if you see the concrete thing and then you see like the greenery next to it and you go
Oh
up
yeah,
running water.
it's very blurry on the... For those of you on YouTube, you really can't see this at all.
And there's basically a fake river that all sorts of people are using to conduct experiments like on river formation. But it's this really cool thing. I think there's like 2 in the world and we have one of them. And I helped build it. So
And why is sediment transport so cool and interesting?
because without knowing what happens on a small level, then you don't know what happens on a big level.
Isn't there something also about that, like sometimes solids act like fluids?
Ah, yes. If you have a bunch of small things together, they will act like a fluid, and then they'll sort, and there'll be all sorts of different things going on. So you need to know for like fish habitat and avalanches, like all these crazy things all to go together. So, but then it gets very complicated once you add in an actual fluid to the sediment. So the modeling of that is just completely off the wall.
A lot of math. Do we even know the math to do modeling for that?
No.
So,
I mean, we're making like guesses, and like this
Sure.
seems to work. You know.
So this is like a cutting edge of science.
Yeah, actually,
Mud and water,
it's crazy stuff.
and we don't even know how it works.
So sediment transport. So Albert Einstein's nephew, I think, was like the first guy that studied it.
Yeah.
And Einstein was like, no, this is ridiculously impossible. so that's what I used to work on.
Did you make any progress whatsoever?
Slightly. I mean, I got my master's. I didn't publish anything. I was like the basis for other research. So I was studying sediment transport of uniform particles near a roughness transition.
So mud and rocks?
Yeah, so what will happen to the rocks near the mud,
Yeah.
for instance, or rocks near the sand when water runs over it.
Here's a closer view of the building that exploded, and then they built a building in the building. Giant beer cap in the sky. This is George Washington's flagpole. That's his flag right there. It's the same one that he flew when he crossed the Potomac. I can make up history. Yeah, Bachman and Palin can make up history. I can make up history. I have no idea who I'm supposed to be right now. I know it's somewhere in the Hilton. Hey. After much consternation, it has been found. And now, just go to the volunteer session that I'm late for. It's been interesting to see all the different organizations that are here, or that will be here tomorrow. Just because a lot of them have played, maybe not a significant role in my being here today, but have played a role in one way or another through other organizations that I've worked with. I don't see the league here, which I'm a little sad about. But they should be here. I guess I can be here on behalf of the main league anyway. This is a crime scene. Someone killed a stick figure. So much apologies to my friend Megan, who's been waiting at Hell's Kitchen for, I don't know, like a day or so while I've been stuffing packets. I stuffed packets for Nicole Sandler and David Pakman, and I was all like, woo! And then I realized that was dumb. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go eat some lunch at this supposedly famous diner. So, yeah, there we go. A toast. Oh, it's buttered already.
Yeah.
And then, oh, what do we have?
Marmalade, this is blackberry, and this is peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
And they're all delicious.
Oh, it's the home mashed peanut butter.
Yeah,
Toast.
Toast.
The peanut butter tastes like a Reese's cup. What are we gonna try next? What's this?
Marmalade?
Marmalade. I don't really like marmalade, but neither
do
you.
But I love this marmalade.
Yeah. Wow. It's like spicy.
It's great. It's got ginger in it.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yep.
And there's some extra peanut butter on the menu here. So take care of that. Okay, so I just had the best idea ever. It's probably totally been had by many people. I don't know if you just had this idea.
Jelly?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Totally. Okay, we're gonna do it. Okay, this is a little bit excessive, but here we go.
Second?
I think it's gonna be necessary.
You can buy it if you want.
What, a PBJ?
You can buy any of these things.
That's awesome.
Yeah. The only thing
That's amazing.
Yeah.
It's like, imagine if PBJ was a candy. That's what this would taste like. Hell's Kitchen is fiercely loyal to the Silver Bison Ranch with 400 healthy bison. Proprietors Lauren and Marilyn Smeese personally tend to the breathtaking open-range herd, which is never exposed to a feedlot, pesticides, or herbicides. If you're in the Baldwin, Wisconsin area, or an hour away, you can visit their shop featuring beautiful handmade items by Native Americans. And there's a picture of them. They look delicious. So I'm gonna get the cheapest thing on the menu, which is the porridge for $4 for a cup. It's $3.95. Feel free to eat some of the jellies as well.
I've eaten them. Well, these go around to everybody. I don't want to eat out of the jar.
They go around to everybody?
Yeah, they just put them on tables.
They don't take them back and clean them?
Nope.
I'm cleaning this out.
Yeah, well, that's fair enough. I mean, there's nothing left.
It's almost done.
Yeah.
What? No, I can't see. This is the thing that sucks about this is there's no viewfinder, so I'm like just shooting my nose the whole time.
You can make a little periscope for it.
Yeah, I should do that. So here it is, fabled porridge.
About as big as I can get right now.
Oh my goodness. I don't know how to describe that. The oatmeal, it's not rolled oats.
It's rice, actually. It's wild rice.
Oh, it's rice.
Well, wild rice, yeah.
And then like a heavy cream.
Mm-hmm.
And then berries. It's amazing. If this is what they ate in like medieval England, I'm totally down. Very rarely is a bathroom one of the high points of a restaurant. Oh yes. Oh yes. Also, check this guy out over here. The chandelier is made of pointy things. It's a little unsettling. But I guess that's kind of the aura they're going for. Oh, hey, wow! This room is super duper swanky. What the heck? Also, here's a really good view of the music wall, which I don't know who it's by, but I haven't looked at it very closely. Yep. Craziness. Look at this swanky bathroom. Now, I'm a working class person. I've never used a massaging bar. I just used soap. And then what is this? A moisture, a facial. They have different soap for your face. And oh, what is this? $3 for a bottle of the world's best tasting spring water. Or you could get water for free from the socialist tap water. But that would be the same as what comes out there. That would be disgusting. Let's go through the bag of what we got here. We have a set of croquis from the Agenda Project. That thing, I got a t-shirt. I actually put this in the bag. International Developments. I'm not sure who this is. Oh, the Truman Project. I don't know. I got a mouse pad, which is hilarious because no one uses these anymore. I got a copy of Yes Magazine. They gave me a plastic bag. This is good if I decide to... This is cool. It's a copy of American Prospect. Packet of seeds. I can grow an American flag, I guess. Erected. Minneapolis light rail. More Minneapolis light rail. So we have these rocks here just sitting on the sidewalk, but they kept them up off the ground They have like coasters underneath them, so that way they don't, you know, scuff the floor. So here we go. This looks like it could be a mosque. It's not. It's the, it is a temple though. It's dedicated to the worship of money. It's an ING investment something or other. The sign is incorrect. It should say Dr. Robert Fisher. Let's see if there is. There's a few left. Here's actual onions. No, that's actual the onions. Direct from the source, Minneapolis, Minnesota.